15 years, blowing the doors off the competition. Podcasting to planet Earth.
PNRNetworks.com.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From single-screen mom and pops and community art houses to hot repertory venues and downtown palaces, right on through to the neighborhood multiplexes and megaplexes in 2D, 3D, 4D, giant screen and IMAX, and everything in between. From the biggest metropolis to small-town America, this is your guide to all the new films opening this weekend throughout the U.S. From Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com, this is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm T.C. Kirkham. It's Friday, March 5th, 2021. Because of the current pandemic in the United States, theaters throughout the country are in a state of flux and may or may not be open, depending on your local area's pandemic control levels. Check local listings for theaters in your area, as those that do remain open have undertaken new guidelines as a result of the pandemic. Heed your local guidelines, follow the theater's current policies, and protect both yourself and others by masking up and washing or sanitizing your hands regularly. Opening this weekend at selected theaters, in virtual cinemas, and streaming on selected cable on-demand systems, drama The Affair, starring Hannah Alstrom, Clay Spang, Alexandria Borbely, and Petra Bakova, not rated. Coming-of-age sports drama Boogie, starring Taylor Takahashi, Pamela Shi, George Lindenborg Jr., and Taylor Page, rated R. Horror thriller The Canyonlands, not rated. Sci-fi adventure Chaos Walking, starring Tom Holland, Daisy Ridley, Demian Bashir, and David Oyelowo, rated PG-13. Horror thriller The Devil Below, not rated. Horror mystery Dreamcatcher, not rated. Action adventure 400 Bullets, not rated. Documentary Gustav Stickley, American Craftsman, not rated. Drama My Salinger Year, starring Margaret Qualley, Sigourney Weaver, Douglas Booth, and Sienna Kerslake, rated R. Crime thriller No Place, starring Benjamin Madrid, Afton Shepard, Forba Shepard, and Rick Payne, not rated. Comic Irish crime thriller Pixie, starring Olivia Cook, Fra Fee, and Rory Fleck Byrne, rated R. French-Dutch historical war drama Quo Vadis Ada, not rated. Disney Animation's latest epic adventure drama Raya and the Last Dragon, starring the voices of Kelly Marie Tran, Awkwafina, Isaac Wang, Gemma Chang, Daniel Day Kim, Benedict Wong, and Sandra Oh, rated PG. Western She Was the Deputy's Wife, not rated. Drama Sometime Other Than Now, starring Kate Walsh, Donnell Logue, Triesta Kelly Dunn, and Amy Hargreaves, not rated. Horror thriller Son, starring Andy Machiak, Emile Hirsch, Luke David Blum, and Cranston Johnston, not rated. Coming-of-age drama Sophie Jones, starring Jessica Barr, Chase Offerly, Sam Cameraman, Natalie Shershow, Elle, and Jonah Kersey, not rated. Award-winning documentary Stray, not rated. And the critically acclaimed multi-award-winning food documentary The Truffle Hunters, rated PG-13.
And now for the fine print.
Please remember that titles included each week are the official scheduled release dates from studios and distributors and may be subject to change. Also, please note that indies spread slowly across the country. Some receive a very limited release, and there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each film and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service. Join us each Tuesday for the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Check out Tuesday Digidex every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and subjectcinema.com. PNR Network shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter, click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters across the USA this weekend, courtesy of your new release newsleader, 3-Minute Weekend. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes online. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For 3-Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
MovieMavericks.com, broadcasting current box office breakdowns, movie news, and reviews. Now for your hosts, Jason and Trevor.
Hey now, even though we're over 200 episodes deep into the Movie Mavericks podcast, it's still not too late to start listening.
Where every show we give you 10 truths, 20 lies, and a bunch of Hollywood secrets.
It's like existentialism slipping into nihilism.
MovieMavericks.com.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
"15 years, blowing the doors off the competition, podcasting to planet Earth.
PNRNetworks.com.